Viewer discretion is advised.
You're rocking with the best.
So what the fuck is you saying?
Super lit in this bitch.
Yo, I'm going straight cyborg, bro. I'm gonna have a blunt roller in this arm. I'm gonna have a grinder in my elbow.
Bring that one back from the top.
From Walmart, one of the little kiddie pools, and I was like,
He
was playing. He was ready.
Breaking off another hot explosive mix.
What's going on? This is the EX3 podcast. ICLA Benjamin, Gabe Stomach,
What up?
Roxanne Malia,
hey,
and our special guest today.
Yo, it's Magic, aka Marvin, whatever you want to
Magic
call
Marvin.
me. Yeah, Magic Marvin.
he's gonna take his clothes off at
There
the
you
end,
go.
so ladies, please stay tuned.
No.
I don't think we.
He's lying like all guys.
That's not how that goes.
Also, we got a new name.
Oh shit! New name alert.
We are the EX3 Juggernauts.
I fucks with it.
I know you do.
I fucks with it. I'm gonna be screaming.
The
I'm the
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, bitch. I'm
What the
gonna
fuck is that?
X-Men. What? You don't know X-Men?
What do I look like, a fucking boy?
The definition of
Whoa,
a juggernaut.
now.
The definition of a juggernaut is an unstoppable force.
Isn't X-Men like DC?
Stop
you just-
disrespecting.
Whoa! Oh my
Go
god.
outside.
You
and
That's
thought-
think
like
about what
saying.
you just
That's
said.
like saying eyebrows are a part of a full face.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
so offensive.
Serious.
Jesus
Well,
Christ!
Serious.
I thought X-Men wasn't as good as like Superman.
Stop!
And
What are you
Spider-Man.
doing?
And I just thought
Stop.
Marvel.
I'm not passing
Wait,
any of these pamphlets
I
out.
don't know.
I don't even want to go anymore.
She about to
and
get
get
chucked.
I don't even want to go anymore.
I'm not.
She has beard stuff. I wanted my beard to look right. But
I
I
was
don't
just
even-
kidding, guys.
Now we just. She's been gone for a month. So
At this
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
if you
she's-
just make a bunch of cool like radio noises, you
She's
can
been
save
gone.
yourself. You can just be
Yeah.
like EX3, beep, 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 beep. Like, you can just distract them. Like
Every time she
you
talks.
can still save this. You can do this.
Don't worry. I'll make some noise.
do
Yo,
the
I
straight
feel like
Cardi
she's gonna
B.
get me
and,
later. Straight up. Oh yeah.
Do the
What-
Cardi B's and
I
Nah,
don't
you did the
copy
clips.
bitches. I make my own trends.
you got it.
Thank you.
Got it.
Oh shit! This is about to be real. He has a soundboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for all that.
That's what I
He doesn't
do.
know. They don't.
I
know.
don't even know I do it.
We don't
I didn't even know.
I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
I looked
have
at all
no
of you. I was
idea
like,
what's
which
about to
one of
happen.
you
That's
snuck
the best
that
part,
in?
bro. Like,
I just go.
I
About
I can't even be nervous because I don't know what to be nervous for. Like,
Facts.
this
you feel me? You just, I'm
that's-
just here, bro.
that's
Like,
what the
conversation's
podcast
about
is.
to take off,
bro.
So what is it that you do though?
What do I don't do? Like,
What do
Who
you
are
don't
you
do?
and where do you
Serious.
come from?
So
Okay,
you take
so-
down trees barefooted.
I
Because
could.
right now you look like you're from the military, but I'm pretty sure that's just your style. That's pretty cool.
I appreciate you.
I like it.
I thought
Oh,
she was
she
finna
just
pick me apart. Yeah, I was
no,
ready.
No,
I was ready. I thought she was finna
No,
roast
I
the fuck
totally
out of
like
me.
it. Totally like
Thank
it.
you. I appreciate it.
Really?
No, I do a little bit of everything. I'm originally from Lehigh. Both my parents are from Fort Myers.
Bet.
I'm from Lehigh.
Wow.
I'm born and raised.
Sorry about
So
that.
yeah, I'm
Wow.
like a unicorn. That's what they call it, I guess. I
Is
don't
that
know.
what Lehigh is called?
How I
these
got
days?
unicorns?
No.
I guess if
Yeah.
you're from Fort Myers, there like people
They-
have told me you're called like a unicorn, like originally.
You're pretty chill for being from Fort Myers. For sure.
I'm also told I don't act like I'm from here.
Right.
So
Exactly.
I try to
So
keep.
was like,
I try to
whoa,
keep it
what?
that way for sure.
I like
Nah,
that.
nah, me
You're your
and
own
cuz?
person though.
Nah, no cut. Like every now and then I drop
Obviously,
a
he's
cut.
not a
but
You drop a
follower.
cuz?
it's a West Coast cut. It's not a.
Oh.
not
How
a Fort
many
Myers.
cuz are you limited per day? Do you
that
got
de-
any cuz minutes?
yeah, I got hella cuz minutes. It depends on
hella
who's
cuz.
around.
Bank, you
It depends
roll
on.
over
Yeah.
cousins.
Yo, look, we had a
Roll
couple.
over
We had a
cousins.
couple.
Yeah.
We had a couple moments before the mics came on. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I got unlimited cuz minutes, but my bro minutes, I probably got 4 for the day.
See,
Do
I'm
you
like,
say
I'm not a
cuz
big
a lot?
bro, dude. I see. I already used 2 of them.
I forced myself to because I was working at Publix at a point in time. So I
Yeah,
was.
you want
I
me
was,
to bag your groceries, cuz?
I was saying nigga too much. Like I got too comfortable saying nigga because I was like,
At
you know what I'm saying?
Publix?
Alright.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that threw the people
Look
off.
at
Yeah, but it was
What's
like
up, nigga?
no,
90-year-old
listen,
white man.
listen.
You want
They
me to
fucked
bag
up.
that nigga?
They fucked up and
What?
hired. They fucked up and hired like a couple, you know what I'm saying, of
No.
us. So it was like we would see each other and get excited, you know
couple
what I mean?
niggas.
Yeah, we had nigga minutes. We have nigga minutes. We'd be in the back
Yeah,
room.
you cannot say they hired a couple of us.
Oh, yeah, I get
If
it.
we can't be like,
Now-
yo, people.
Hold on. Whoa.
Yo.
Okay.
Whoa. Now you want
We
a
are-
plantation.
we are all-
You want the plantation.
Stop.
We can't
That's a
just-
freedom farm. God damn it. It's a plantation.
She said,
Don't let our new guests
she
think
said,
that.
She said Freedom
change it?
Farm. I heard
It's a
farm
Freedom
and I'm
Farm.
shook already.
Freedom farm.
Well, see,
It was plantation. We
see when
changed
you
the
came
name.
in with your nigga moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You came in with the nigga moments. General manager came in like P Diddy.
Nah,
Oh,
let me
so
tell
y'all
you
just
something.
gonna use your anytime nigga minutes?
Yo, nah,
It's
and
gonna
we
say
thought
whatever
so you
you
just
want.
gonna cut
we
onions?
thought we was safe because the grocery manager was black too.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't
no.
fuck
But
up.
he was like,
Oh, he was
Yeah.
on the tongue.
he was like, you know what I'm saying?
He was from
yeah,
like,
he was Uncle Tom. He was like middle class.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but I can't say that because not all middle class black people are
Yeah.
like that. But he was definitely trying to work his way up.
So you change your mannerism when you go to middle class.
You have to.
So I'm
I
like,
think people do.
I guess
for
I'm
sure.
hood ghetto for right now.
I think
So
when you
when I go to
educate
middle
yourself
class,
and
I
like
gotta be
progress,
like-
I feel like you don't
Look
even
here,
realize
guy.
that shit is happening. To
Yeah.
be honest,
Oh.
I really
I
truly
I
believe
don't know.
it
I
don't feel
really
like that.
don't like. I don't really like when anybody says like nigga. To be honest, I just think it's derogatory from a black person themselves, or a white, or yellow, purple, blue.
I don't
I
know.
just
Depends on
know.
how you use it. Depends on
I
how
don't
you use
know.
it. 'Cause you
I
can
mean,
be
I guess it's true because it's like saying fuck. If you're like, what the fuck, compared to like you're a fucking idiot. You know, it's like derogatory compared to like.
I mean, that's
yeah,
why
I
my
get
cuz
it.
limits are unlimited.
Exactly.
Because if I
True.
met you, I'm not gonna be like my nigga. Like I'm gonna hit you with a cuz, so
Yeah.
you're comfortable. There's a medium. There's a middle ground.
Nah, I can't hit people with the cuz right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
'Cause-
mean,
'cause-
I like my name Roxanne. Just call
Because
me
if I
Roxanne.
do that, it sounds like that one dude that used "Hey, cuz."
Yeah.
It sound like
See,
you
but I
using
don't
too
use
much.
it. Like it'll just happen. Like I don't even realize when it happens. I'm
Oh,
not
you do a
reaching in the
low-
bag, like trying to like.
There you go.
I mean,
Here's the
let me
code.
make him feel comfortable. Let me hit him with a cuz.
It's a
Yeah,
habit.
nah,
it's
nah.
a habit.
Yeah, it's a
Got
habit
free
for sure.
Sprinkle
There
that.
you go.
And I'm aware of it too. I'm like hella aware of it. So
Yeah.
I use hella. That's
I
gonna.
don't even use that at all.
Oh, that's gonna
I
come
don't
up a
even think I
lot.
got any of them minutes.
I go through
I'm rich.
phases of saying like certain things.
When
Like
you
right
start
now,
putting A's on the end of sentences, you got a little bag on you.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like hella, like for it, like
Nah,
I
because
feel like
I feel like
That was hella
the
cool.
adds to emphasis.
you
It'd
won't
be
catch
hella hot.
no
You
nigga
know
sitting
it
there
was
telling
hot.
some, hey, you got that for me? Yeah, hella. Like you would
That's-
never,
it's way to use
you
it.
would
I
never
definitely can
hear-
tell you have no hella minutes because
Yeah.
that's not even the right context.
I
for
know.
hella.
You
that's-
can't even use it that.
Yo, he
Oh,
tried to
it's like
use
an
he tried to use it
adjective.
as like
I don't
an
know how to-
exclamation.
Yeah, for real.
Nah,
It's an
dog, it's an
adjective.
adjective. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to enhance the
You
sentence.
enhance
bro.
I see. Who are you?
That
Do
boy
you
said-
know?
It's like when we used to double
Oh,
up
okay,
on the word.
okay, I see what
You
you're
feel
saying.
me?
You
It's
remember
like it's
smoking, you like,
flavor.
oh,
Yeah,
That was hella
this
cool.
is
That's
hella
hella bad.
good.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Won't catch
It's like
no niggas say that.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
yes
do.
you
Yeah,
will,
you
bro.
would. Hell
Listen,
They're from Cali.
Not from my
listen,
circle.
listen. If I,
She raised her hand back there. She said,
oh yeah, she's San Diego.
I got.
She's
San
like,
Diego.
"Yep, I'm in the building."
Yo, listen. If I'm not that I purchase illicit contraband, but if I'm going to somebody and they do, bruh,
Got that hella fire.
yeah, you feel me? Like I'm peeping how you talk. Cause if you're like with the, hey, listen, good. I know what you be working with. You feel me? But that
trying
shit
too
be
hard. You
that
sound
shit.
like the feds.
No, that
He-
shit fucked up,
all
bruh.
his-
You know what I'm
all
saying?
his
Come fuck with me on
contacts
this
are
side.
Spanish.
Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. If you start off, if that's how the conversation start off,
I don't want it. I don't
I'm
want
cool.
He
it.
looked like he ran over too many fences.
Right.
You feel me? immediately, I be, nah, I don't even smoke, bro. I got you. I know somebody.
Or I hate the random people that like just come in broad daylight in the mall.
No, bro.
Yo,
I had
that
one
tree?
at 3 a.m. last night at the gas station. It was
Excuse me,
trippy.
who does that?
Nah, bro. He
I
walked
haven't-
up to me. He like, first of all, I didn't even know what the fuck was in his hand. I'm walking out the gas station. He's like, you smell that? I'm thinking he farted or some shit. You know how niggas be like joking like when they see you in passing.
No,
Wow.
what stranger does this to
random-
you?
I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm trying to
do
like I'm
this
trying
to
to
you?
find something to like make it
I
make
don't
sense in
mind
my
asking
head.
strangers for.
Yo, but it's like if anybody
smell
You got
your
some
farts.
trees?
if anybody the
Oh.
first thing they
Oh.
ask you, if the first thing they ask you, you smell that? You already like,
No.
huh?
No.
So I was
I
like,
already know they
I'm
talking
like,
about
I
weed,
fucked up because I
though.
made eye contact. I said, what?
Yeah, you
Look, and he was like, then he lit the joint, which by the way was already burned, meaning he had already lit it. And he was like, that's that good. First of all, I didn't smell shit.
Oh,
So if you have to
no.
walk up to me and ask me if I smell something,
You don't. Yeah.
I don't want nothing, bro. Like, I didn't even know what he was talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's really loud,
Crackhead,
fire.
yeah.
if it's really loud, you gonna know. And this is like 3 a.m. at the gas station. I'm like, why are we having this
I
conversation?
feel like the people that be having it loud be the ones driving. Cause I be behind some cars. Do you ever be in the traffic at a stoplight, like a 4-lane, and you window down and you just
You just catch it with.
damn, and it's just
And
Yeah.
how do you think?
somewhere around.
Do you
you.
think
Pull
they're
your
trying to
head out
signal
like
you?
Ace Ventura.
Do you think they're trying to signal you with the level of volume that they have in the music? Because I notice it change once you go. What that is? You always hear the volume increase. Like they like yeah like.
It's like damn.
Did I just become aware of that or?
It's like It's like Spidey sense type. It's like a Spidey.
The spider tingle.
Spider tingle. That's how I feel like. But no.
Spider tingle for weed? That's like next level.
Yo,
Bro,
that'd be
you-
sick.
son. I did it. I went to a festival and I was jonesing, bro. I was like, I need to smoke some shit. I ain't had no money, nothing, but a bong. And I was like,
You had a bong?
Yeah, I
Oh,
snuck-
you was everybody friend.
hell yeah. I
Use
snuck
everybody
it. Yeah, I
friend.
went from camp to camp.
Damn.
I was
It's
like,
amazing.
hey,
It's amazing how many people have
That's a
it.
good idea.
It's amazing how many people have it and
Yeah.
they don't have nothing to smoke with.
Yeah. And
That's
I
like the number one problem.
pulled it right out of my pocket.
Yeah.
You snuck a bong in here? Trying to smoke? Hell yeah. And then niggas give me weed to go. Here, take
How
this
did-
to go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
How did you even get the bong in there?
You see, I
I mean, we can talk about this with the mics off.
Gabe has
Don't
extra.
release. Don't release.
Storage.
Actually, it was in my suitcase wrapped in a towel, right? And then I had my bowl. I had like a bowl that had 2 bowl spots, so I could smoke 2 different weeds at the same time if I wanted to. It was a dope ass bowl. So I had that in there in a glasses case, and the security guard searched my bag, found the glasses case, and was like, "Oh, this is it." You know what I mean? Like I found it all. He found the bowl, but didn't continue searching. Took the bowl, brought it to his manager, his supervisor, and the supervisor was like, "Yeah, he can have it." And they gave it back, and the dude was like, "Bro, this shit's fire." And I was like, "Thanks." So they gave my bowl back.
But
and
wait,
didn't
why they
search
took
one.
you through all that if you could
Bro, I
have
was
it though?
black. I don't know. I felt like I was black. They were
That's
checking
that-
my. they were
that's
I thought
checking
you
my
had
luggage.
white privilege,
That's
Gabe.
that shit.
Nope.
Bro, white privilege goes out the window if I'm not surrounded with other white people.
Why do you think he has white privilege?
Oh, because
That's
he
what.
does.
Think about how safe it was.
Does
in
he have a
Naples.
sorry to bother you voice?
No, I
Yes.
really no. Yeah.
You have a power caller voice?
Yep.
What?
He's like, excuse
I got
me,
one too.
sir.
I got one too.
Thank you for calling.
Sir, do you know
I
how
got one
fast
too.
you were
Thank you
going?
for calling Costco
Oh,
Concierge
yeah.
Services. My
Yeah,
name is
sir,
Gabe.
but I'm trying to.
No,
get
my
hold of
power
mom.
caller
She's
voice is
waiting for
British.
me.
Oh, true.
Yeah, throw them all the way off.
True.
Throw them all the way off. And then when
You
you
do a
run,
British accent?
yes, and then when you run into black chicks in the club, they really think you're foreign and rare. Yeah,
Oh my god.
it works.
Flip
That's
the
what I'm
upside
gonna
is I
do
like
next
going.
time I got pulled over.
Oh, I got pulled over by.
Immediately, you just put your hands on the steering wheel. You're like, sorry, I'm not
Speaking
from here.
Like,
We,
excuse
we
me.
drive on the other side
I
of the
just
road.
moved here.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. But, yeah. Speaking of police and everything, like Fort Lehigh has pretty cops. Have you got pulled over lately in Lehigh, bro?
Listen, it's been a
I got let go twice.
been a lifelong-
By, like,
I don't even go
struggle.
out there.
bunnies, like blonde bunnies.
I get
Really?
lost.
just blondes.
Both
No,
times.
listen, if
Female
you,
cops are fucking bitches.
What? Are you serious? The one girl
I feel
looked
like
like she
all
wanted me
women.
to
They
continue
all have
talking to her.
too much testosterone.
I feel like all women think all
not
women are
ones.
bitches until they become friends.
They
Not the
all
ones I've
came
seen.
from the Orange is New Black.
Yeah.
All women are bitches, and then they're raging bitches
I
when
think-
they become cops.
I think it's how you handle situation. See, I got pulled over by Homestead or Homestead.
Oh yeah, you was
precinct.
over there.
And
You was
she-
right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
she probably just got on the clock.
Bro, she pulled out of the parking lot.
Oh
hit
yeah,
the
you
light,
was, what
bust
time?
the-
What time was this?
Like 1 a.m. She made
Oh
a
yeah,
U-turn.
you know why you got away?
Followed
The
me.
shift changes at 2.
Yeah, I know. But I pulled
I
into
thought
I
she
pulled
changed
into a
at
precinct.
6.
It depends, but most of the time it's at 2.
Yeah.
To be honest.
So they can get the overnights.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
she
she was
just
trying
let
to
me
go home. She was
No.
trying to go home.
I pulled into the precinct. I pulled like, what better place to pull over?
Right.
And then I was like, oh, I'll just not on the road. Pull into the police precinct, and she didn't call no backup, nothing.
She didn't need to.
Yeah,
she was right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you made her feel
Homie-
safe. You
yeah.
made her feel safe. She was
She-
like, he's thoughtful. That's what that was.
And she was like, any
Good
more
play, good
questions?
play,
Do
good
you have
play.
anything else to say or anything
Like,
else
I'm
to
just going to
ask?
see my grandma. She's sick,
No.
and she called.
But they be looking like they want me to talk more, and I'm. It's like a crossroads, you know, because like white girl police.
I
You know
think
what I'm
all
saying?
white
Like,
women
That crossroad where
want
it's like,
to know
fuck
what it's like to be
12,
with a black
but-
guy, so she probably definitely like.
Fuck the police, straight from. You know what I'm saying? That's what you know.
That's a big fact.
How can I be listening to that song and then, hey, pretty lady?
You can, because you're a fucking savage. That's how you do that. Because they would do it to us.
They
live in the
like
country,
it. Yeah.
and they shoot us in the street. What? It's like,
For real, they walk
they
into
do what
your,
the fuck
they walk into your
Bro,
house and
listen,
shoot you.
all right, we talking about Lehigh. Like, bro, it's the weirdest shit growing up. Like, Buckingham and Lehigh don't associate, but you go over there at their football games, they play plies. like out of like Chevrolet, like big ass like Chevys, like with fresh mudding like mud all over their shit. Like, but I know for sure them niggas want to kill me. Like,
I feel this. No, yeah, he's right. Because I had white friends take me on a boat trip, and they said it was a boat party.
that's always interesting.
That's what I thought. I
Were you the
dressed-
token black guy?
Yeah, and I was
That's always
swagged out
interesting.
because I'm thinking boat party. I got the penny loafers.
Was it
on.
what kind of
So what
boat?
was a
I got
boat-
like
boat
chino
party?
shorts.
Was it a sailing boat party?
Nah, it was like a bunch of like redneck boats and like Pabst Blue Ribbon just pulled up to some bank, and they were just there.
Yeah, that was
That's
their
it.
idea.
It was motorboats though.
So you were
Like
overdressed.
motorboats, those
But
those
enough for like 4 people.
No,
Yeah.
I understand because that was my 4th of July this year.
what's
I went
those-
sailing for the first time
Those
with
pontoon
white people.
boats. Those pontoon boats.
It was
big
cool.
ass
I got
ones.
sick though. I definitely got sick.
Seasick.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
first time ever. Like
How old are you?
25.
Yeah, I could see that.
I got seasick, and it was like anchored off in a little channel somewhere in
Yeah.
Connecticut, some weird cold ass water place.
Yeah, Connecticut be fucking me up.
Yeah, they was making fun of me. They're like, "The water's so great." I got in that shit, and I was like, "No, I literally think I will freeze."
Do you
Like,
know how to
and
swim?
Swim, like yeah, but I think I would like sink in cold water.
She being
It's
racist.
a different cold. It's a different cold.
It's a
water.
way different cold.
Yeah,
That's why I ain't even laugh because like I'm not phased. Like
yeah, I'm from
whatever.
Jersey, so it's like I know that's
It's a different cold, bro.
water
It
up
is.
there.
It is.
That shit splash
It-
you, and you
and you're like, it hurts. Like what the fuck?
I don't
Like
want this.
yeah,
Go
bro.
jump
Where
your
were
ass
you?
in a
like
But the
anywhere up
water's
north.
that cold.
Like Connecticut, New
Connecticut.
York.
Anytime you
Oh,
touch
fuck.
up north like there, oh, it's
Sorry, I
over.
missed that part. I used to
It's
live in New
over.
York, and that fucking beach water was
there's
freezing.
there's a river called Wakulla Springs that's like just probably like in between Georgia and Florida. I don't care if it's completely blistering hot outside. That
Ice.
water is motherfucking cold.
Yeah, start
never
running.
gets
I'm
warm.
talking about
It's
it's
r- it never- so what was that?
what you thought about the Bobby Boucher water.
Yeah.
that's what that is. That's what that water
Even in the
is.
summer,
That's
that
what
shit
it's from.
doesn't get warm.
Nah,
And
What
I'm
did I
talking about
miss?
it's crystal blue.
that's coming from the mountains. That's coming not mountains. That's coming from
I don't know.
top hills, right? That's
Woo.
like that's
I
traveling.
need my water to be at least like 80 degrees.
I'm talking about you
Floridian.
can't
Oh
even-
yeah, see, you was
I
making
went
fun
to
of
the
me. You would have
beach.
died in that Connecticut water. You would have
Yeah, I
died.
would have. I went to the beach.
Yo,
in New
it was
York. That shit
dogs
is, like,
swimming in the water, and I'm looking at the dogs like
my
you are a
lips
hero.
turn purple being
Every
at the
guy.
beach in the summer
You're wild.
in New York.
I'm talking about cold to the point. Every guy has this. I don't care what water they go in. Every guy has this. They'll be like, ha, ha. When you get to this penis part,
ball level.
It just
Yeah.
sucks right in.
Boy, nah. It's
I'm
like
talking about you literally looking at it just.
You know what
for
you
some
do?
reason, it's like
You
the
just like,
moment your balls touch the water,
It's
they
like-
just shoot up to warmth. That's what it is.
Yeah?
Like, it's like instant
Why
warmth.
don't
They'd
you
be like,
guys just piss on
"Whoa!"
yourselves?
Yo, you
like,
fucking
serious.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
That don't work.
Pee
What?
warms you up.
No.
So
Ew,
you just
why
like
would you-
I'm
why
just
would
that's
you-
just a tool I'm supposed to have in my pocket on demand.
You're going in the water.
Is that something that women
on
do? Did you
yourself.
just break like girl
Yeah, I
code
piss
just
on
now?
myself.
I feel like
If I'm cold,
Seen that
I
Oh
can't
my
breathe.
God,
Please.
You
bro.
ever seen that meme with Dave Chappelle? And he has the magazine that says white people.
Yeah.
That's a moment right now.
Yep.
Cause like I would never do.
Why
I'm
would
just
you do
saying.
that?
yo,
Oh,
why
really?
would-
So you're gonna be in the water and go to the fucking bathroom to pee?
Yes.
Hell
Or you
yeah.
just pee in the
Because I'm
fucking
being
ocean where
courteous to
everything else
everybody else
Yeah.
by
shits
keeping
and
my pee
pisses?
away from
Who else?
them.
Who's everybody
Yes.
else?
I'm gonna pee
You.
in the restroom, especially because like
There's
My
three
name
of
is
us.
Roxanne,
Three of
and
us
I
won't,
piss
and
in the
it's you.
water.
So hold up, Gabe. Both me and you have to get a whole separate pool. She peeing and then Lee over here talking about something. He taking shit.
Yeah. I ain't-
What?
white people.
Lee said he takes
White
shits
people.
in
He
the
just
water.
said he just let it slide out the leg.
What? Ew.
That's what he said for real.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I think it was like 3 episodes
Yo, Lee is
back.
wild, bro.
What? No, he
He's
doesn't.
low-key
He
wild.
doesn't do that. He shits in the ocean.
I don't know.
I mean, it fertilizes everything.
No,
It
that's
gets-
not how that
See,
works. That's not how that works.
And you see, here's the thing. Here's
Okay,
the thing.
what you say?
Both,
It does.
both her
Poop
and
is a
Lee
fertilizer.
are both white. Y'all
Yeah.
do notice
Bro,
that.
no, I've gone to the dog beaches and
Oh,
there'll
are
be
you
hella
not-
white
what are-
people
what's your race?
splashing
I'm
and
Italian.
frolicking.
What?
Oh,
in
so
the
you
water.
white for
Where?
real? Oh
That's
yeah,
bullshit.
nah, this all
I'm a
makes
black Italian.
Oh,
okay?
this all makes sense.
I
No,
am
listen.
Sicilian.
Wait. Before you attack me,
still fuck
listen.
you
No.
up.
Listen. Before you wait.
I'll send Vinny after you. Okay,
Listen.
Vinny.
Listen. Italians are automatically they do have a cookout card for sure. Cause y'all are like a different
Yeah.
kind of white. Y'all handle
Italians
business.
are like the white niggas.
Really?
But you still have white tendencies.
But
Of
y'all do
course.
some
That's like
Boy.
so
Course.
Italian is like for black people like Ethiopian. Like they're a special kind of black.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I could see that.
It's a
True.
special kind of
Peeing
black.
in the water. How disrespectful.
Yeah, I can't believe.
No, that's
Like,
wild though.
I don't poop in
warned
the
me.
water. I don't poop in the water, but I pee in the water.
Like I have
You
a phobia
warned
of fresh
me when
water.
you do
I
that
don't
in
go
the
into
pool,
fresh
so
water.
we must get out.
Why? That's what chlorine is in there for.
No, it's
It
not. That's
fucking
not,
neutralizes
that's not,
it.
That's not what that is for.
Pee is good for infection.
For you, it's sterile for you.
For you.
If I get stung by a stingray, are you guys gonna piss on my leg or
No,
not?
we're gonna go get a first aid. I'm probably gonna
No,
get a
what
lifeguard.
the fuck? I need your pee. It's better than first aid. Natural is
You
always
have
better
time
than
before
man-made.
shit happens.
I just want
there's
you to know if you're yelling at me like you're yelling right now, I'm not gonna piss
We're
on
not
you.
gonna-
like,
We're gonna panic
I'm
and
not. I'm gonna be like, I can't pee with you yelling at me like this. Like,
What?
too much pressure. Like,
Shouldn't I scare you? And you're like,
no, I'm just gonna be
Here's
like, yo,
some more
like,
bro signs for you.
I mean,
Oh, God.
you should hear me really yell because I was just
When
my
guys
regular
are
voice.
more dominant, the balls are heavier.
The balls are heavy.
What? This is from your YMCA
I could see
No.
that.
moment. Or how do you know about this?
I'm just saying.
you said, how do you know about
If
this?
we
Like he
fit-
stepped into a club that only you knew about. Like you've arrived.
If-
like,
if we feel inferior, penis small, bro. Just stay limp. But when you get that testosterone going,
You thought about this.
I'm just.
I learned when men are trying to be dominant and get their way and prove a point, they stand there with their chest out and their
No,
hands
when
crossed.
we do that,
They-
that
they're
means
waiting.
we
We
got
won.
it.
We
That
won.
means we hold up. All right, go ahead, keep it going.
Got
You
one
either won
ready.
or you're
Finna get
just-
ready.
I got one
I'm
ready.
finna get ready to drop this Yu-Gi-Oh card on you. Hold on, this trap card. Hold up.
I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely that's definitely the Hadouken card for sure. That stance right there, like yeah, we got some shit cooking for you. Like yeah.
Drop it.
If you don't sit your own,
I know you ain't just calling me nasty and you pee in beach water.
I know you ain't talking when you being 12.
Finish him.
Yeah,
That's wild.
that's when you lay the bomb down.
Yeah. That is that. That is
Oh,
that.
And
pose.
then she's like,
I am proud of my natural ways.
well, you got a little dick. That's what
Okay.
usually
yeah,
comes
yeah,
back.
she
Yeah,
come
she
out with
comes up-
something weak. That's why you got a little penis.
Yeah.
I saw that. Did you ever see that video with Jessica Vanessa? She's from Vine. She got like really famous off Vine, and she did this video of relationships in the beginning, and they're like, "Oh, I love you.
Yeah, cupcake
You're
face.
so sweet." And then they start getting in a fight, and she's like, "Oh, that's why your dick little."
That's-
It's like it goes from sweet talk
That's
to
only
like,
a certain type of woman. That ain't.
That
it.
is true.
Nah, 'cause
I feel like it's
those
the
are the ones that feel like they gotta get.
Those
back
are the
on you
ones
every
that
time.
wear slides that are all fuzzy. I'm not typecasting.
I wear those, and I
Cardi
do
B.
not say things like that.
You just did.
All the I was repeating after someone else.
But you just confirmed the fact. You said you wear those slides, and you did in
The
fact
way
say
of
that.
your-
And you said it in the most public format.
The
This is a
tone of your
podcast.
voice,
right?
you said it
sounded
before.
like you
Like
do
you said it.
sound like
You said
Who
it
are you?
Comfortable.
confident.
Maybe you
Comfortable.
should be my publicist.
I just
She-
saying.
what is she teaching you over there?
Nothing.
See how
This
dumb
is.
it is?
I'm not media
See how
trained.
dumb it is,
Yeah.
That's,
She trying.
you
Look.
got a pair of them slides,
Hey, but
don't
before all women were bitches.
you got the slides, don't you?
Whatever, shrimp
With
dick.
What color?
Look, see,
What color? Black.
look, she got variations.
I let
She
that
got
track on
variations.
now.
She got variations. Look, she
Sperry
said.
slippers.
She said, "I don't say it, but
You be
she says
quiet
other
over
shit."
there, noodle dick.
Wow.
Gabe, you're not my dad.
I know. I wouldn't have been there.
Let me get
'Cause
some
I'm- 'cause I'm-
Coke.
You get it? Because I'm black?
Whoa.
Never mind.
Coca-Cola.
It got dark real
sure.
quick.
Yeah.
Make sure you say that.
They need to
I'm
start
gonna call
making
my
flavors.
mama. Call my mama.
Oh,
I'ma
Coke is
call
the
my
sponsor?
mama.
No.
No,
Oh.
I wish.
Boy,
Boy,
Coke
that
was the
check
sponsor.
will be.
Guys,
I'd
that
have
was,
bought Coke with it.
that was the play.
Listen.
That's why I said it again.
Oh,
Listen,
right,
I
right.
was just asking one of my clients. I was like, "Have you ever had Coke from different places? Like some sweeter, some are like more fizzy." And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "But I don't know if they're different." I was like, "Where do you like your Coke from?" And she was like, "Oh." And I was like, I like mine from Colombia. I was like, "Just kidding. I'm asking about the can, McDonald's, the glass." And she's like, "Yeah, well, in Germany, it's different from the Coke here. But it's just the way it came out. It's like, where do you like your Coke from?"
Peru?
What's the difference with the Coke in Germany? What's
Coke in bottles compared to glass bottles compared to cans, McDonald's, and other fast food places
Oh, yeah,
with
well,
Coke.
America don't care
But
about-
she has a point with that.
We
other
don't care
countries.
about the earth.
I've had Coke in Germany and like England and
outta
Ireland.
here.
It tastes weird.
Yeah.
They have deer fat in their products too, and other
Whoa, what-
other ingredients that aren't
I
in
don't-
U.S. products.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't like the chemicals either, so I'll probably
Yeah, I
take the
mean,
deer fat. It's
exactly.
natural.
Whatever it is, it's not.
I mean, yeah, you got a point.
It's better than Dasani water.
Got a point there.
Damn, I was just talking about that shit today.
Ooh, some of the best waters are
It's disgusting.
Essentia, Eternal,
Those
Evian.
bitches was still on the shelf during the hurricane.
What,
They don't.
Dasani?
Yeah.
What?
Yo, dog, listen, wait. I had a
Aquafina and
homegirl.
Dasani
Yo.
are like the most. Like, where did you get this water from?
Yo, I had a homegirl. She was looking for. She actually has a baby, and she was looking for baby water. And she was like, I can't find baby water anywhere. Like, I literally feel like people just bought baby water because they didn't want the other shittier waters. And I was like, what waters got left behind?
What
She was
the-
like, Dasani. That was like the first one she said.
Oh my
Hey, so listen,
God.
so
I
y'all
really
now have a
don't
Coke
like
sponsorship, and then you're going to get a lawsuit from Dasani.
Bro, it's Coke. They're Coke.
Lost
though.
our money.
God.
They're
already.
Coke product though. Dasani's Coke.
Are they a
Yeah,
Coke
but you know
product?
what?
Oh,
Baby
then we
water-
definitely
we just
fucking up.
picked it back
Conflict
up.
of interest.
Yeah. They don't
Baby
use
water
they don't use
has
that water in the
fluoride.
soda though.
Oh, see? Why they serve it to us?
Exactly.
That's why. That shit is probably like
Yeah, how bad?
probably
is the
water from the factories. Straight up. Like,
It's like the purification process.
Yeah,
And
they
they're
just like-
bottling it from like
It's
the
like
bottom
you
vat.
taste the chemicals
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
everything. Just
Yeah.
tastes like,
I don't
Tastes
like
recycled.
it.
Yeah,
It tastes,
yeah.
tastes recycled, dude.
Are y'all recycling water? How do you do that?
I don't know.
It's like they're recycling the whole fucking
Yeah,
bottle.
Everything. It's like the soda that didn't turn out good. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, run
that's
it
what
through
I
a
think it
Brita.
is. It's
Maybe-
like
Run
maybe
it
like
through
leave a
seltzer
little
water.
bit
And they're
of
like, just
that,
take the seltzer out. We'll
backwash
sell
in
it.
A
Yeah.
bunch of
Because stores buy it. Like, they
Yeah.
still making bread.
And then
McDonald's sells
Aquafina, it looked like it just ran it through trash.
Yeah.
I was just like,
bro. I
the
can't.
what?
I will
It's
say
not
this,
even
though.
palatable.
I'm not gonna
At
lie, I
least-
had
at
some
least
Aquafina
Dasani
today.
is like palatable.
I can't do-
At least, but Aquafina is just like, ugh.
That
you
and
can't even
Deer
smell it.
Park.
I-
I stopped fucking with Deer Park when I realized
Yeah.
it's like deer peeing and shit.
What?
Yeah, like in a
Ew.
picture, it's like they have a deer peeing in the water. I was like, why?
Huh?
Deer Park. You never seen Deer Park logo?
Smart water
Deer
isn't
Park never-
good
Deer
either.
Deer Park.
that
What is
detailed,
what is
though.
Deer Park? I
The
don't
Deer
even know what
Park,
that is.
Deer Park is like a water bottle.
It's like a water
company.
bottle brand,
Yeah.
and it's like a green logo.
Where did
or
you
green-
find this water?
It's all over the place. What are you talking about? Yeah, they used to sell it
Smart
all the time.
water isn't good.
What stores?
Sam's Choice isn't good.
I guess like Walmart's and shit. Like it's a normal water brand, bro. At least up in.
I'm not trying to
North.
say it's not. I just
Yeah.
who led you in the direction of this?
Oh
water?
no! Like I was looking at it and be like, and you'd see like a deer in the middle of the picture, but then the deer has like a stream of water coming out.
But you drank the water though.
yeah,
But you found it on your own.
yeah.
Like
it was
nobody
after-
recommended
and
it to
then-
you.
No, this is after the fact. And I was like, I'm done drinking
I feel
Deer
that.
Park.
I'm adventurous too. That's why I was asking. I was like, who introduced you to the
But
water?
is it Deer
Like-
Park or Poland Springs? Poland Springs. It's Poland Springs.
All right.
It's Poland
All
Springs
right,
because
that
the
makes
green
Little
label
deer
one.
peeing in there.
Which one? Poland Springs. Poland Springs.
Deer Park.
Look the Poland Springs.
Poland Springs.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
I
peeing
believe
in the
him.
water.
He had
Yeah.
2 names in the bag. Like, he really put thought into this. You're a water connoisseur.
Do you guys even taste the difference between acidic and alkaline water?
I do.
Okay, good.
I definitely do.
What about you, Gabe?
I don't drink water.
The
You
fuck
should,
do you
you
drink?
should drink
I
water.
drink tea.
I drink tea too, but you should definitely drink water.
Gabe, what are you gonna have? Diabetes?
No, I'm gonna have great Asian health
Asians also drink water.
and tea.
They drink natural tea, not
I
sugared
can't find it.
or alcohol.
Whatever.
Lick tea.
Yeah.
Or spiked tea. It's all in moderation. That's what the real trick
With
is.
no water, it's not any moderation.
All
There's
he
water in everything.
be drink-
Oh God.
All he be drinking is that damn
Here we
tropical
go.
Oh,
Sprite.
That's delicious. Crispy. Crispy. So yeah, I saw a post the other day of, is it Phil Pickles? Tommy Pickles? Phil Pickles? The Rugrats dad?
Yeah.
He made sex toys, you think?
Like on the show or in real life?
Nah, behind the scenes. You know how like they say like
Just like
Angelica-
the life that wasn't
yeah,
in the cartoon.
Yeah, because he's a toy maker. He made some wild ass shit. Remember, he made
On
some
the show?
wild ass shit. Yeah.
Yo,
on
you
the
know what I
show.
always wondered? Was Reptar his?
I don't know.
Is-
Nah, Reptar was.
It
a
wasn't
brand.
his?
He made that cart though.
Okay.
He made that.
I know
cart,
he
which
made
was
the cart.
fire.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was.
What
So-
cart?
You don't remember the
So
Reptar?
you think? Do you think maybe it
Black
broke his
Carriage?
heart that Tommy was so attached to
I'm gonna
Reptar?
look it up.
Maybe.
Because it was like competition.
The movie.
The movie? Did you ever seen the Rugrats
Oh
movie?
yeah.
Remember
Okay.
the
Okay.
little- you know.
That was a big thing
Yeah.
at
Taking
Burger
me
King.
down
What was
memory
it?
lane.
Trying to get that toy.
Ooh ee on the bang bang. Ooh ee
Ooh, ah,
bing bada bang on the bang. That
something
shit was
like
lit.
that, yeah.
What, with the monkeys? And then the timing showed us dark colors. He was about
I
to
did
kick-
like the
He was about to
Rugrats.
pour that banana shit on Dill and be like, rid of your ass. I fucking hate you. And then he stopped.
Yeah.
That was a dark
That's a
moment.
lit
That was
movie.
what?
Yo, when that movie dropped, yo,
You felt the heart. You
I
felt
watched
that.
it 4 times.
I felt Tommy's pain.
Jesus.
That was that. And that was a orange tape.
Yeah.
I had the orange VHS
Oh yeah,
tape.
yeah. And Good Burger
Oh,
was
yeah.
orange tape too.
Same.
Yep.
It was. Oh,
And
yeah.
Harriet
Good
Spy.
Burger.
Yep.
Boy, all
Boy,
three
that
of
was
them
lit.
was lit. Yep.
Harriet Spy was lit too. That was.
Yo.
I forgot about her.
Yo, they
She
had
was-
some low key lit movies on both Disney Channel and.
I feel like now it sucks.
Yeah, it's
what?
trash.
Right?
It's
Trash.
like, man, they don't put no meaning behind it.
They don't have any good shows.
Nah.
On which channels?
The
Like just
Nickelodeon
Nickelodeon,
and-
Disney.
yeah.
like the older shit seemed to be
I don't
better.
know.
And then
Maybe
they
it's
trying
because
to-
we grew up with it that we like it.
Their
but I
shit
don't
is
know.
so bad. They're trying to reboot our shit to bring up to
Yeah,
their.
nah, I
and I'm
definitely see
like,
that.
True.
dude, y'all
I had this
fucking
conversation
it up.
too the other day.
Yeah.
It was like when we was kids, it was Disney and Nickelodeon was popping, but then I remember like the shift happened, and it was like Cartoon Network was
Took
like
out.
like where
I
you
don't
was
like
at.
Cartoon Network cartoons.
It was like where you was at, and
For
then
Toonami?
fucking and then fucking like Nickelodeon and Disney moved into like reality
Yeah.
style.
They
like,
did all that
you know what I mean? Zoe
Zoe
101. What's the
which
other
was
one?
fire.
Victorious.
Yep.
All that shit,
iCarly's.
and that's just like what it is now.
Drake and Josh. and
Yeah,
shit.
but some of them was hard. Like
Yeah,
some of
Drake
them was
and Josh
hard,
Drake and Josh was
and
alright.
like, but a lot of them were
I
definitely
was on the
misses.
tail end of Jake and Josh.
Bro, they even tried to bring back That's So Raven with like now it's their kids.
I used to
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
story,
but
Yeah.
yeah, but it wouldn't work without Orlando, and
was-
Orlando is.
That's what
going
I'm saying.
crazy
It's
right
like
What's wrong with
that's
him?
it's like when they try.
wow.
Yeah,
He
he's-
on some drugs.
What's wrong with him?
He's
Heavy
definitely got a
drugs.
drug
He
problem.
drugged out.
What kind of drugs?
He
Yo,
robbed
Yo,
somebody.
he has a whole like tattoo of Raven like
Yeah,
here, like
he
on his
beat
neck.
Raven.
Supposedly he like attempted to rape her.
Yeah.
Like it was a lot. Like
When?
he said that they were in a
Crush.
relationship and
Got
And
a
they
crush
weren't.
on her. Yeah.
He
Orlando
was
Brown,
great.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Get your
He
shit
was
together,
in
bro.
love
We
with
miss
her,
you.
and she
Yeah.
was a
And he was-
lesbian.
And then he was on
yeah.
he was on I think his live or something, and he was like, "Yeah, I was with Raven, and I was licking her pussy." Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it's like a 45-second video, and he's just making
He was
vulgar
going
comments like.
crazy.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
it was crazy.
It was
I gotta
wild.
look that up. Jesus Christ.
We had good times back in the 90s.
Ooh, yes, we
Yeah,
did.
good
Yes,
times back
we
in the
did.
90s.
Lee seriously just sent me my sugar daddy.
What?
Oh yeah,
Really?
That guy.
Yeah.
guy
This is
like
my
very
sugar
known
daddy.
for it.
Lee, I gave up dating black men last year.
Wow.
That was it.
Why?
Yeah, that sounds racist.
Okay, so I don't. No. It's not. It's just I want to try something different. Jesus, why does it have to be a racist thing?
I didn't say that. I just want to know why.
Sorry. Okay, so
So defensive though.
okay,
But
so
you see how I handled it? You just
Yeah.
gotta
it
stay
is
calm.
okay. So it is pretty funny. Okay, I've really only dated mostly black guys. I've dated a couple Spanish guys.
You dated the same caliber of black guy. I can tell by the way you said it. You was looking down and everything.
Yep.
So
You
try
know
something
what? That
new.
was
You don't
right.
gotta go to a
Yeah,
whole new
but
race.
I don't know.
We lit. You just gotta find the right ones.
Well, anyways, it was funny though, because somebody actually asked me out, and he was like, "I just want to know, like, maybe if you want to go on a date." And this is when I had just started talking to my boyfriend, who we're like really serious now, you know, and like it's going really, really well.
I would hope so.
But,
he told you you can't do something, and you agreed.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope that's serious.
He's helping me respect myself.
That's tight. No, I'm for that. That's tight.
No, I like it. He's not controlling at all. He's just really caring, and I'm wild, so.
Oh, look, she's.
I just like to indulge and be like, can I? Should I? Just to get a little hype. But anyway, so I told him, I said, you know what? I actually just started dating somebody. And then he says, well, give me a chance. I guarantee you'll change your mind. And I was like, well, on top of that, I'm not dating any more black guys. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm just not into it anymore. I'm going to try something new. And he was like, wow, well, don't let one ruin it for all. And I was like, it was like 30. I'm good. But it was funny.
Wait, 30.
Like
the
30 black
age?
guys.
Okay.
30 black guys.
That was weird.
Not that. I mean, I was just exaggerating. But I'm just done, you know? And yeah, you're right. It was the same caliber. That's really what it was.
See?
That's why I'm not
Fucked up.
offended by
Yeah.
you saying
And it's
that.
hard to, you know what though? It's when you get mixed in with a certain lifestyle,
They got that type of
the
power.
one that I've lived,
They got a little certain
and
lifestyle.
you get
grip
within
with
the
that. And
those
it-
kind of people.
But it's a quick
it's just-
crash and burn, boy. It's a quick.
It's
one.
mentally. No, I'm saying
It's
like
a quick one.
this a certain lifestyle. You know, I lived
Yeah,
a
because
totally
you gotta keep
different.
it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta keep it up.
I lived a totally different life before this, and
That's
I
a
just
tiring ass lifestyle.
not. Yeah, it's fucking tiring.
I
So,
can't even afford that.
I was
Your
like,
shoulder a
no.
lot of
I can't
times.
even
And then there's the other thing. Even like,
I'm a one phone
even
type
if
of
it was, it's just that Naples and Fort Myers is so small. Even if I did find, you know, a different caliber of a black man, it's like they'd be related in some way.
Nah, but that's
shape,
cool.
or
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
form.
something. I'm gonna
It's
tell you
like,
something. That's the
nah.
best part because like the shitty cousin be hiding the good cousin.
Yep.
Cause he like you know,
Yeah.
and growing up he didn't get his shine, so he gonna get out there act a
Yeah.
little wild, and then like the good cousin is somewhere with the shit right. So when you
Yeah.
bump into him, he already know like, oh Jerome, sorry about that. Let me show you how it's really supposed to go. Like,
This is my cousin.
yeah,
Well-
that's how
Eric.
it goes sometimes.
Well, now I've gone Cuban and
You
it's-
stuck? Nah, Cuban. They say once you go black, you don't
Well-
go back. Cuban, you are locked in.
Yeah, this is the thing.
You
This is
are
the thing.
locked in.
One of my first boyfriends. I started off dating like Spanish
She
guys.
said he's not controlling. He's Cuban.
Listen, I started off dating Spanish guys, but then like they just wanna like I was still a virgin, and this one in particular, I was in 9th grade, still a virgin, and this dude, I was dating him for like a few weeks, and he already wanted to have sex with me, and I was just like, oh no.
What? You were in 9th grade, you said?
I was in 9th grade, still a virgin.
Was he older?
I think he was in like 10th grade. So anyways, he came up to me, he's like, listen, there's other girls, they want to fuck, and I'm like, okay, bye.
Whoa, yeah.
Like,
nah.
I don't care.
Man, he's-
You know?
That's
So I told myself, I was like,
He said-
Other fishermen.
Sail or no sail?
He was
yeah.
cut and dry.
I was like, bye. But
take it or leave it.
so I told myself, I was like, oh man, I'm not ever gonna date a Spanish guy again. So years go by, you know, I start dating black guys or whatever. Plus my shape, it called for black men. White men never hit on me. They just never did until I got sickly skinny.
Also, you see
Too
what you're
much.
doing right
Yeah.
now? Look,
What?
as you told your story, you said I dated a Spanish guy, and now you're saying you're with a Cuban guy. You see how you like specified that with black guys? You're like, I just dated a black guy.
Yeah.
You didn't try.
No,
you didn't
no,
try.
no, wait,
you
wait,
didn't
I'm
try
gonna tell you though.
Haitians. You didn't
Right
try
on it.
Jamaicans.
No, I did. Haitian, Jamaican,
Okay, there we go. Run
Black
it down. Run it down. Run it down.
American,
Let's go. Run it down for
Yes.
me. Run it down. I'm gonna tell you what.
mixed.
Okay.
And then okay, so that's the Spanish guy who was Puerto Rican. I said never again. I actually think out of like the black cultures, I liked Haitian men the best. The way they treated you in a sense. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you ain't
Uh,
have no Guyanese money.
Let's see. Anyways, time went on, and I told myself, this is what I told myself.
You an islander, bro? Hey, y'all niggas ain't no
Listen.
good. I don't care what y'all say, dog. Yo, y'all ain't no good. Hey, listen, and it's bad, bro. I'm a black American. Y'all be trying to play us. Y'all game the whole game of an islander is
I
to
like
talk shit about a
Southern-
black
Facts.
American.
Facts.
They're like, we're nothing like them. We're so much better, and they are at finessing you. Like literally.
And
like-
I listen, I like Southern boys better than Northern. Like I used to live in New York, and I don't really like the way they roll.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
weird.
business. It's definitely a
Hey,
business.
wanna
Hey yo,
go on a
shorty.
date? I'm like,
Hey yo, shorty.
No, you're
Hey,
fucking
oh, you
lame.
can't hear me? Oh, your pussy stank anyways. Like, whoa. Whoa.
Exaggerated.
Hey yo, hey, you trying to get this dick or not, B? Like,
Yeah.
bro, she just came out the
Like, why you
subway.
just-
dog.
So
Like,
listen, I dated some guys or whatever, and I told myself I was like, when I get to like boyfriend number 10, I'm gonna call it quits and go lesbian, cause like I ain't doing this shit. I'm not gonna be no hoe. I'm not just gonna be having sex with different people like that. Nah. So I went lesbian for like 2 years, and after that I dated a Colombian, the worst of the worst.
Yo, dog.
And I was like, I'm definitely not ever dating a fucking Spanish shooting
so
guy.
many things wrong with what you just said. Like,
I know. Wait, this is a high school mentality,
Yeah, I
okay? It's
went-
like teenager, 20
I went
mentality.
lesbian for 2 years.
Yeah,
So you
that didn't work out.
So you went from automatic to manual, right? When you just shit the gears. Like, wait, it's that easy, huh? Yo, like that shit be tripping me out how women say that sometimes. Like they just take a break from men. Like I like pussy too, you know.
You know how
I just-
whoever's in the
Actually, I was just trying it,
whoever's
but
in
it
the
was
passenger-
worse. Me
What
and,
you said?
and
Wait.
What?
Say that clearly for me. You said it was worse.
It was
Being a lesbian
worse.
was worse. I have a theory,
Bitches-
bro. I have a theory. Women are
bitches
way
are
more
mean.
conniving. Yeah, they're
Oh
they're
my
way.
God. I literally
Yeah.
like
'Cause you got
fist
the
fought
worst
two
of two
of
evils.
my
They're,
ex-girlfriends.
no, listen, bro. I have lesbian friends, and I've had
No,
serious heart-to-heart
can't fucking
conversations,
do it.
and they're like, "Yo, women are so confusing. Like, don't think because I'm a woman, I got women figured out. Like,
No,
That's the worst
I
part,
think
like-
women choose to be lesbian for the most part. You know, like I feel like something happened to women that they become lesbian. I don't know if they're really gay or not. Whereas men, it's like it's obvious from a young age.
I don't think it's the same though. It's like
I
the
feel
way
like it's
the way
not
y'all
the same.
the way y'all act.
I've
as
never had a
two-
male friend just be like, bro, bitches ain't shit, bro. you ever thought about sucking another nigga's dick?
Seriously, like if a man is gay, you
Hey,
fucking
like,
gay.
hey,
If
bro,
a
you
woman
know,
is
hey,
gay, it
I
was
was-
a choice.
I was
like
watching.
something
Hey,
happened.
look, I've never had a homie
Day.
be like, yo, I was watching Friday, and Terry Crews came on, bro, and I just started having some thoughts. Like,
Well, I can see that more happening
Seriously.
and you know how it's gonna
I'm
go,
so glad.
especially in black culture. You know the homie gonna be look at him. He gonna be quiet the whole time. He gonna let him finish
Listen.
everything, and he gonna hit him with the Boondocks. Nigga, you gay?
I'm so glad
How
y'all
long you
really
been gay?
understand me.
How long
what
you
I'm
been gay,
saying.
nigga? That's the next question.
But when you say the line to him though, you gotta have him with the like. This is his face, and you just like.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You know they gonna let him finish. The whole room get quiet, dog. The whole room get quiet. It might be one nigga who walk out the room. He like, I'm gonna go smoke. Like,
What was that? What was that?
He
what
might
was
be
that movie,
hiding his temptation.
man,
though.
he might be. He might be. You
Don't
never
be
know.
a menace to South Central while drinking your juice. He was like, you know when like soap go down the crack of a nigga ass, and it was like,
Nah.
Nah.
I'm just playing with y'all. I'm just playing. Just playing.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
But
No, but I do
seriously,
find that
though,
interesting that
It
women.
is, right?
I feel like it's not even. Y'all have a choice though. Like literally,
Right.
But
like
it's so
no
accepted, though.
woman's gonna be
And
like.
you'll date a bisexual woman. I will like some women will date bisexual men, but most of them I will not date a bisexual man. If I find out you like dudes, you like fucking dudes. You do not like me. That's just a little
Damn,
fun
that double
toy.
standard.
You just a little.
That's what
a-
I'm- bro,
That's
and
a
my
little
thing
fun
is,
toy. Nah,
I hate
you
it for those
fucking
people
gay. That's it.
that are.
that have known.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying on both sides.
Oh,
of the spectrum.
yeah.
I hate it for them because it's like if they want to test the waters and then jump back,
They can't.
boom, they
Once-
shooting them down.
No, but my
One
thing is
time.
like women can like no, like her saying that she's not gonna get like a bunch of hate mail. Like no woman's gonna be like, oh, you went lesbian for a little bit. Fuck, nah. Like men though, like we will. You're like,
Yeah, I'll be like, nah, you fucking gay.
You like a part of
Sorry.
a different-
I'll never date
a
you
whole
if you
different,
tried
like-
out any
you know what I
other
mean?
man.
It's different. Like we separate that shit. It's so weird for me. It's
Yeah.
the worst double
But at
standard.
the
ever.
same
Because a
time,
man
I
is
think
supposed
that's
to be
okay
a
because you-
man, like.
But I know masculine gay
testosterone,
men.
Masculine.
I know very masculine gay
Yeah,
men.
that's fucking weird. When
But
you
at the
see
same
them
time, that's
kissing.
okay
I don't
because
know.
there's somebody for that person.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
So
that's
there's
true.
only-
Love is
yeah,
love.
there's
Love
one-
is
yeah,
love.
yeah,
Love is love.
Yeah, shout out to all
That
the
was funny.
gay men.
Love is
I'm
love.
not
That-
against you. I'm just not trying to have sex with you.
I'm telling you, she going.
I know I can't
Before
please.
she get
So,
it.
but wait, let's
She ain't
go
gonna be
back
here next season.
real quick though. So, you consider a bisexual man gay? Just get that's gay to you.
Yeah, no. You
That's
ain't no
interesting. You're the first
bisexual
woman.
men.
You're the first woman I've ever heard say that.
No, there are no.
I
no
think
such
like that
thing
because
as
I'm a man,
bisexual
but I've never
men.
heard a woman put it like
Yeah.
that.
Now,
I hear a lot of
Now-
that.
I've never heard a woman put it like that. That's
now,
my first time.
one thing I can say there are certain situations that I think it can occur if you're like in some kind of orgy, like that shit might. I know it sounds weird,
I don't do orgies either.
but
He just slipped in.
I
He
don't know,
slipped
just
in
like if
on
some,
him slipping in on
I'm
you.
saying that. No, I'm saying like if a straight man is fucking a woman, but
And
then
his homeboy just
but
came up
then the
behind
gay
him. He's
but
like,
then a gay
oh, I thought that
dude-
was her.
Oh, my bad.
I thought he listen. Hey,
Further down,
I
further
thought we
down.
were doing the over under. I thought we were doing the over under.
No.
Yo,
What
next
I'm
door,
saying
next
is,
door, my
Further
man.
down.
if
next,
a man is
first
fucking
floor.
a woman and some dude, a gay, obviously it'd have to be a gay man, comes over and sucks his dick, that's a power of man taking over man. It's like a dominant situation. I know it sounds
I
fucking
don't know
weird,
where we go.
What?
I don't think you can speak on that.
but other than that,
No,
nah,
we
mean,
this is gonna be
bisexual
a
men are
lit
gay.
ass episode to rewatch.
Anyways.
I have to rewatch that part again.
Moving on, back
Bam, bam,
to
bam,
what I was
PS3
saying.
network.
I dated a couple more black men, and then my Papi Chulo came and saved my life. And I'm not dating any women, no black men, not taking any applications. I'm gonna marry this man. He is mine to keep. Thank you. I'm all Cuban now, and I like my Cuban sausage.
That's one thing I do enjoy about white women is the loyalty level.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still not past this.
Yeah.
How you in the orgy and you just slipping somebody else's ass?
Yeah.
I said somebody come
know,
over
hey,
and suck
but
your
on
dick,
some real
not
shit,
slip over.
Love is love. I have nothing against
I wouldn't
homosexuality.
Because some
or-
freaky shit can
or
happen. You
all
never
of
know.
the
Like,
different kinds
kinky
of
shit
sexuality.
can
weird
happen.
This
shit
is
to
what I
just
think.
slip.
This is what I think. I think bisexuality, like people who are bisexual, and this could be offensive, and if it is, I apologize. But I think bisexual people just are people who like to fuck. They're more reliant on physical
I agree with
affection.
you there too. Or
That's why they
see you
depend
for
on both
souls.
sides because they want sensitive, but they also want rough. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like because
Or
I
they love souls. They love souls.
I agree. Because
I do.
most bisexual people that I've met are
But
very
it's
centered
rare.
in who they are.
It's
Like,
very rare.
they're pretty comfortable. So
I do know. Actually, I do know someone who is with a man that they are together. It's official. Like they're about to be married and everything. And you know, he does like
playing around
being
with guys. every now and
playing
then.
around with guys.
I mean, they have an understanding.
but yeah, they have
They
an understanding and like
can't hate on that.
yeah, they're very much open.
Do you
It's just-
know the details of like if he plays around with a guy, is the woman involved?
I think she said he doesn't.
This is out of my dream.
Really
I don't
want
even
her
ask
involved?
questions. I don't even want to.
I don't think he wants her involved.
That's probably a dominance thing.
But
That sounds like a control thing.
yeah.
That sounds like a control
Okay,
thing.
here's my question. I now I lost it and then I remember I had to get it.
just as we crazy.
What?
Okay, you said once a guy goes over there, that's it. He gay to you.
Most of them are
Wait, he-
unsure at that point, but like he said, some men that are bisexual are very, like assured of themselves, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, that's not my question though. But I'm saying to you, you said, but most girls' logic is once you cross over, you know,
Yeah.
you gay.
I ain't touching you.
Okay, all right. So here's my question: why is it when you're in a relationship with a girl, she is always trying to stick a finger or something in your ass, or in this direction? It's why it's all of this.
Wait, what is?
Why is that all going down?
I would just like
I've
to
had
take
this
this
in
moment to
past
say that I
girlfriends,
just dropped
too.
a mixtape.
Wait,
I think now's the
I
time
don't
to plug the tape.
understand.
I've
What
had
is
Winter
this
this
Part 1
question?
out now.
But I'm
Where
saying-
does this relate?
Well,
Streaming
well,
on
I'm
all
saying,
platforms.
I've had this in past relationships also.
Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm
Don't
not
look at
just
me, I'm
looking
not-
at you. I'm
How
just
you
saying.
know he looking at you? You both got shades on.
I was looking at you.
Plus, more question. more
Nobody
question
wants
for
to
the
make eye
women when
contact
you
with
gay.
nobody.
But I'm saying, why y'all making this so taboo? I'm trying to ask a question.
No, go ahead. I just
just
don't
don't
understand the question.
understand. the relation.
Have you ever tried to stick a finger in your your man's ass?
No.
Because he won't. allow
Wait,
it.
so wait. I'm confused.
Even if he wanted me to, like, you'd have to get
gross.
me on some fucking sloppy ass drunk shit. Cause like, if we are just coherent, like, and he were to tell me stick my finger up his ass, I'd be like, I'm not doing that, cause I'm not gonna demasculate you.
No guy that's straight is gonna ask for that.
Oh
I'm
well.
not saying, but I'm saying like
I mean, I feel like I've gotten close when I'm playing with
I'm
his
just-
balls.
I'm-
But I ain't going in the poop hole.
But what I'm
No,
saying
not
is-
even without his permission. And if I did, he'd probably smack the shit out of me.
Boy, that's an automatic reflex.
But I know it feels good to some men. I know some
Wait,
men that
all right.
do
So
like
I have a follow up question.
and I won't think he's gay. I won't think
I have
he's
a follow-up
gay if
question.
he likes that. I just,
So
it's,
if you're fornicating or having sex with a woman, right, and she try to sneak a finger in your ass, and you do out of reaction punch her, is that abuse?
no.
Is
Is
but
that
what
abuse?
Nah,
What if you
I-
like it?
Is that abuse or is that
Okay.
self defense? Because she almost violated
I
you.
think it's
Have
sexual
any of
assault.
y'all-
Right?
That's sexual. Is that
Sexual
sexual?
assault.
You're assaulting her. Or was she
No, no,
assaulting
'cause
you?
that'll be
Have any of
consensual
y'all had a finger
for
in your
me to
ass
penetrate
on
her,
accident
right?
and
It's
you
consensual for me
accidentally
to
liked
penetrate
it?
her.
Yeah.
I didn't say
Trinity,
okay for her to
tell
penetrate
So
me.
that so she
So
just sexually
that's-
assaulted you.
yeah,
Her attempt
yeah.
is so. Is
Yeah,
that self
That's
defense?
third degree rape. It's not first degree. It's third degree. Why is that funny?
Have you ever have you ever had that experience? You've never had that experience?
No. Well,
Have you ever had that experience?
I've
actually?
had. I've
a woman try to like just
I did have an ex.
try to give you the layup
She brushed
5 times.
What?
I've only had it 1 time.
Yeah. She
Somebody
brushed-
stuck their
she
finger in
brushed
there?
my-
No.
Oh.
No.
And I
She
grabbed
had-
the hand.
I've
You
never.
brushed up against
No, that's
it?
it. Like
Yeah.
I'm already telling you that's off the table before we even have sex. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, I'm not. We're not
Yeah,
gonna
but what
do
if
it.
it's an accident?
Yeah.
Are you
No,
gonna get
that's what I'm saying.
pissed,
No.
or-
She was. No, she was.
All right.
It was. It was.
Girl did it for me and
What's
she
this?
did it to
Fellatio, and she was.
Yup.
She moved down to my ball sack,
Oh,
and she
then
tried to sneak a little bit lower, and I.
Yeah, you do feel
Well,
like
I
a
was like-
jolt of electricity.
Yeah,
go
like-
to you like,
Dude, I,
I know
Yeah, I
some
got
guys.
up outta
I know
there,
some
like-
guys that like that.
The cobra snake grab.
Yeah,
I was
I got
quick
up out
with
of it.
the-
And like, yo, like I, you know,
I
one
was
punch, you know,
ready.
One Punch Man, how you like, but like I didn't punch her. It was like, oh,
was ready.
you know, when the
You were
bully,
like,
the bully got the kid by the forehead.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I was like,
Yeah.
and I was like, yo, like, can we relax? Like,
calm down.
That's the
But-
fastest you've
but
ever moved.
she
if
was like,
you-
do you not like that? I was like, no.
It's the
If
fastest
you were
you've ever
open to
moved.
it, though, you
ever.
probably
Bro, I
would
went soft.
like it.
We had to start over.
Oh,
Like,
yikes! So
we had to start over. Yeah, because I
That's a scared moment.
I
It's
have
not-
had an ex ask me if I wanted to stick my finger in his ass, and I was just like, no, I don't.
What? No.
Yeah, one of my
how
ex-boyfriends.
y'all got me to talk about
I was
this?
I
just
had.
like, nah.
I found out that like, a lot of people eat ass, and I don't. I can't do.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not even.
I found that out too.
I have
I
friends
found
that
out.
eat ass.
You know
I
what-
don't
how
care
old
if a
are you?
guy
How old are
eats
you?
my ass,
29.
but I ain't eating their
You know what
ass.
28.
Seriously,
28.
seriously, you know what I figured out too? Because I worked for JJ Taylor. I
What's
used
that?
to work for JJ. It's like an independent contractor for beer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they work with Miller or whatever. So all my sales reps are like 30 and above. I'm 25. So we were having a conversation. They was like joking around because they drink out off the clock, whatever. So they was joking around. They were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go home and eat my wife's ass." Somehow it came up, and so I was looking crazy. I'm like, "You wildin', right?" So
Yeah, they do it though.
all like 5 of them was like,
You
"You
know what
wildin'? Like, what you
know
mean you
what
not
it
on
is?
that
Yeah,
lifestyle?"
I know.
I'm like, what? So then I did like an interview, and I feel like it's a 30 and above thing, bro. It's you have to be with your girl for at least 2 years,
Yeah,
and it's
true,
like a 30 and
true.
it's like that last level of like interesting. You feel me? Like it's like I don't know, it's trippy.
You kind of have a point. You kind of have a point there. Because at the last time we brought this up at a podcast, I think I was the youngest, and everyone was 30 and up, and everyone raised their hand, saying that they eat ass.
But I didn't.
So
Yeah,
But
I mean, I think
you
everything
might-
comes
you might
with
be
a
right.
maturity level and a trust
But
in
it-
your
No,
relationship.
no.
But it
No.
wasn't. Hold on,
It
hold
goes
on,
there.
hold on, Gabe.
What?
But when I
Trust what?
But when I'm saying, at the time, I didn't just like jump
You
into it. It was late into the game. So
Did
it's
you
like,
wait? No,
it
you
was
saying you
late.
ate ass?
Yeah, he raised his hand. He was one of the.
No, I have 2. Like later in the game, but
Yeah, but
I'm
it's-
I'm
it's
new
a
to
later
it. That's
into
why I
the
say
game
it's
thing,
definitely
yeah.
a later in the game.
It's not
I
a
had
you
niggas
jump
talking
into
about
it,
it in
yeah.
high school, but I was like, nah, y'all
Nah,
wild.
yeah, y'all wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
then
mean,
you
I
just
personally-
eventually-
But that's because I was like the first of my kin to jump on the eat pussy train. Like I was a
Right.
proud
Yeah,
pussy
I was
eater.
already
I was a
in.
very proud
I was
pussy
very-
eater.
I was
yeah.
like,
I was like, nah, my head game is
Skills,
fire.
I don't do that. I
So
was
then
like,
when
I
niggas,
do.
yeah, like when niggas was like, yeah,
You
know,
won't, I will.
we eating ass. I'm like, nigga, I don't need it. I eat pussy really
Yeah.
well. Like, what you mean? You gotta go extra. You must be garbage. Like, you gotta be trash. You gotta find something else to play with because you
gotta
can't get
go-
that right. Like,
You go the extra mile. I could.
I will say this. My aunt told me.
This is alright.
Shout out my aunt. Shout out my aunt. She said,
Pornhub.
you can't just eat any girl ass.
No.
Because that
Oh,
sets them
okay.
like overboard. That's like
Yeah, that's
marriage
very
level
intimate.
commitment. Yeah.
That's
And the
very
2 women
intimate.
that I have done that with are both crazy.
Crazy.
Are both crazy.
There's some connection.
Well,
There's
then
definitely a correlation.
I mean, but you. I mean,
But
I would
anyway,
say they were special to you though.
We got to get into these
Huh?
They were
EX3
special to you
notifications.
though.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to like
Oh.
devalue them, man. No.
We got to get into these
You were
EX3
crazy,
notifications.
obviously. Fuck those notifications. We're talking.
What's up?
Just kidding.
Those
What's
notifications.
poppin'?
It's the most littest part.
This is true.
What do we do in this part? There's segments.
Damn. Yo, she is
I mean, that's definitely how I would dress if I was Muslim
Thick.
or
She's-
any kind of Jewish wearing that thing on my head. Oh yeah.
Dick.
This
Boy,
is a
that's-
moment
Wow.
where you be careful
Who
on the entrance.
who said you can't be covered from head to toe and look?
Still got it.
She from Harlem.
Yeah.
Something
she-
like
yeah.
She married a
I
5
think I'm
percenter.
about to change my whole religion
She married a 5
right
percenter.
now.
Look in the heels pink.
Boy.
She tried to catch
Yeah.
you off guard. She a 5 percenter for sure.
That's all you need to see is the wrist and ankles.
That's
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 all you need.
Nicki
All you
Minaj
need.
auntie.
Oh my
Little do
god.
they
You
know.
see it?
She's gorgeous.
You see it? It's
Little
there.
do they know, that's all we need.
Gorgeous.
Friday.
Mm.
That's a real loyal one.
Are these
right
just like
there.
submissions of
Lauren
like pictures,
Taylor.
dog?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, we finna get lit.
Oh, you didn't do any videos, right?
Did some.
Okay.
Okay, why are you questioning shit?
When you ask him to dick you down and he hits you with the stomach pounder 3000 and sends you to Mars.
Yeah. I've gotten done with my sweater over my head, like.
With your sweater over you?
Yeah.
Shit is
It was-
that?
Oh,
It
he
was
wrecked you.
one of those.
He
I was
wrecked you.
like,
He definitely wrecked. He left you like that? He didn't even get
Yeah.
polite and pull the
Listen,
sweater
I was
off?
on my stomach. The sweater was over my head. He was on top of me from behind. I was like,
He was holding that shit down. He was holding that shit. He was like, nah, bitch.
I feel
Nah.
like after those moments, I
Sorry,
just go get
Anthony, if
something
you had
eat.
to see that. Sorry.
I'll just go get something to eat. You just leave like my work. I just leave. Just be like, yep, and I just walk away. And be like, you want something to eat? And do the baby boy.
Yo,
you want
eh,
some
but
eggs?
you know what? Hey, but you know, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Do the
Yo,
nigga-
that's low key the most polite thing you can do is ask a woman if she wants food after sex.
Yeah.
It's literally super polite.
Here's the crazy part, though.
Yeah,
As y'all
smoking
get
cigarettes is
older, I know
gross.
y'all's in your
Not into
20s. You about to leave yours. When you get to an older age, it's gonna be you and her out.
Oh, I'm already there, dog.
Oh, you are.
I'm already there, dog.
Wait, you just said.
I have arthritis, so that shit is like activated early in me.
Listen, I'm 30 years old and I'm already to the point where like I'm okay if we just cuddle. Like we don't have to have sex all the time.
I'm not
Totally
talking about
cool.
that. I'm just saying after.
Yeah, after
Afterwards.
it's like,
You sitting there dismantled and she.
Yeah,
is
what I'm
dismantled.
saying, you go through the stages,
So you be that heavy
You-
breathing, like
right?
nah, you know what though?
Then you knock
they-
out, then you finally
You know,
just
back,
always
you know, in your
knocked
prime,
out.
you don't want to show no signs of weakness.
Yeah.
So you like get up and you like strong. I've definitely tripped over myself getting out of the bed, and they appreciate that more. It's a sign of
Oh, yeah.
vulnerability.
I've had the weak leg. You ever
Yeah.
had that weak leg
Oh,
where
fuck
one
yeah.
leg just wouldn't, for some reason, like a new deer.
The weak leg, hey, you never had the tremble?
right? You
You
got
never
the
had the
Bambi?
tremble when
Yeah,
you gotta
when-
like get right?
You just, you're all right.
Come on.
Hold on. So you go to
The
bathroom.
reset.
Yo,
The reset.
Yo, you feel like the Power Rangers inside your own body? Come on.
Oh yeah, how they be in the
Green Ranger, get
Megazord.
the legs.
Wait, who was the leg?
I thought it was
The
green.
Black
It
Ranger.
was black.
Yo,
Was
get
the
your
Black
shit
Ranger?
together,
No, no,
bro.
no.
it
Was
was
the Black
green. I
Ranger
thought
the
it was-
arm?
Yeah.
No, he was the stomach. He was the stomach.
I thought it was Green
Yellow Ranger
yeah.
and
The Yellow Ranger and Pink Ranger were.
Yo, Yellow Ranger and Blue Ranger. They was both
Yeah,
bottoms.
yeah.
Telling Billy,
Shout
get
out-
your bitch
shout out,
ass. Come on,
Wake up, nigga.
Shout out Tommy the White Ranger.
Facts. He's
He-
still
I
doing
think
the
he's a
damn thing,
neo-Nazi
too.
though. I heard he was a neo-Nazi.
No.
What?
No.
He's
Yeah.
a neo-Nazi.
Don't
A new Nazi.
What's a neo?
don't do that.
No, I swear to God, bro. I'm not. Listen, I'm not
Don't
putting
kill-
that on that
Who's
man's
a
name.
Nazi?
Don't kill my dreams, bro.
No, I'm not putting that on that man's
He's
name.
still
But
doing the
He's
MMA
still-
shit, right?
Yeah.
He's doing
No,
like
he
a
stopped
karate.
He just
he still acts as the White Ranger, appearing in
Yeah.
other stuff
And
though.
like, yes,
There's
he was
a,
going to
uh,
Comic-Con.
There's a YouTube channel where they put like your favorite people. I don't know if y'all know
I
about
saw the
that.
Pink Ranger at in Miami's Comic.
They got White Ranger versus I think Predator or something like that. It's
Yeah.
fire. It's fire. They got Master Chief versus Captain America. That's fire too.
Oh yeah, the bat in the sun.
Yeah.
thing? Yeah. Who's the baddest Mike ever?
the middle one.
Nigga, one time
Actually-
Michael Jackson just jumped on stage, stand still for 4 to 5 minutes,
And got off.
and already 30 people fainted before he
Yeah.
didn't even move.
Yeah.
didn't
That's
do
in the
shit.
middle. Yeah, Michael
That's
Jackson.
death.
Bro, Michael Jackson strictly for the fact that him and Prince had beef and Prince never pulled up.
For real.
And
I
Prince
can't
is a bad
believe-
motherfucker himself.
I can't
So the
believe
fact
they
that Prince
didn't-
was like, I don't like you, but I can't fight you, you gotta be bad, bro.
Yeah.
But that was, but see,
No,
that's
hold
on
on.
the
I can't
surface.
believe that they
Behind the
didn't
scenes, they was cool.
No, because
Collab.
You think so? I don't think
no, they
so,
was
bro.
because
He
they
didn't
was
do a
on
collab. They
stage.
did-
James
They
Brown.
never did a collab.
And
They
they would
never
never-
did
no,
a
they
That's
collab.
what I'm saying. I can't believe they didn't
They
collab.
did.
Oh, yeah,
they
no, they
wouldn't.
never
Prince
did a
wouldn't
collab.
collab
Yeah.
with him.
because they had like conflict.
Because Prince was about ownership of music.
When
If
did
you
the
do the
song
research.
Bad come out? Didn't that come out when the beef started
mean,
with
what?
them?
Yes,
different.
and that was
And that
supposed
was
to be
because of
Prince.
for that-
Yeah,
that
that
was-
was supposed to be Prince
He
in the
made
video.
something bad
You look
for
in
that
the
reason.
archives. James Brown bought
Yeah.
Michael Jackson and Prince on the stage, and they both
Yeah.
collabed.
Of
on
course,
the
if
stage.
James Brown taps you and says, "Let's go,"
king,
you gotta
yeah,
go.
I'm saying.
Like,
yeah,
come
but
on,
that's
bro.
I mean, you if
That's
you got
like-
beef,
Yeah,
That's like-
the king.
That's like if Jay told Drake and Meek to get, they gonna get their shit together and get on stage. It's Jay,
Yeah, you got to.
but definitely
But
Mike.
yeah.
Mike is the baddest.
That nigga, yeah. He hold his baby out the window, but don't even get arrested. Child endangerment.
Oh,
Over
my
a
heart.
window.
Oh, this is lit.
my heart is all in this TV screen.
Yeah, this is lit.
My heart is in it.
And they playing on
They
Sega.
playing Super Smash Brothers.
Is that the Rugrats tape on the floor?
They're playing. First of all, they're playing 64.
64?
Yo, but wait, peep Cat Dog with the cameo. like behind Arnold Tag.
Cat dog.
Yep.
Alone in
I
the
see you, I
little
see you.
And they
dog.
got the Doritos.
Yeah.
The 3D Doritos.
Gary up there too.
The orange tape we was talking about.
Yeah.
They got Surge.
And they playing
Surge is
Smash
good.
Bros.
And then what's fucked
Oh,
up?
and they got the mouse from Cat Dog. He up there chilling.
Yeah.
Yep. They got the Nickelodeon Choice Awards up there.
Gary,
Legend
Gary
of the
in
Hidden
there
Temple
too.
thing up there.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Legend of the Hidden Temple has a movie and it's lit.
Do they?
Really?
Yeah.
What is that over there
It's
in
on
the corner?
Hulu.
That purple
Shout out
thing?
Hulu.
I can't remember.
Hulu, we need
I
sponsorship.
can't remember the cartoon anymore.
Something.
Wasn't?
And then you got Nigel.
Doug?
Back.
No, it's the superheroes. The three different superheroes. No, it was not three superheroes. It's
Who you talking about?
Jimmy Neutron.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Ultra Lord.
yeah,
Ultra
yeah,
Lord.
yeah.
Ultra Lord.
You got Gary in the corner.
Yeah, Gary in the corner.
Yo, and then they doing Tommy the same way that we do every kid. We don't put his controller
That's
in
real.
his hand like he was
Aw,
playing.
real.
I didn't
Yo,
even peep
this
That's
Yo,
real.
this is
That's a hood
detail.
shit. That's
This
a
is
hood.
detail.
You can play, but you can't play.
Yeah. Play with him. That's when your mom be telling you, you give him the controller so he can play. Dang, you gonna. All right, bet.
Talk back again.
What?
These $5 finna be mine.
We
You're
got a
like,
video.
You sold it to me first. I didn't fucking touch it.
ooh.
I didn't touch it.
Didn't see it.
Boom.
Oh,
I didn't
nah,
see it.
hold on, hold
Got
on,
him.
hold on.
Oh, this is
happened?
AMC.
Right? New UFC.
Yo, you
AFC
just-
about to put on an
He
octagon.
300 kicked this nigga in the chest.
Look at little Abdul.
He's probably like, I told you to shut the fuck up. I
Bro.
couldn't hear the
Is
movie.
this a local video? Is this from like a local movie theater? Is
No,
this
no,
viral?
This looks like a Western. Western AMC.
Can you run that back?
AMC, I believe, is like up north.
I want to see that.
No, they're not.
They are?
Tussling.
Bro, I want to see the
He
cut.
give him
I
a
want
sharp
to see
one.
this.
Boom.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah,
Blood
boom.
days. Ready?
Done, bro.
This is AMC.
This is Sparta.
If there was a hole right behind him, he'd have fell in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely would have.
Yeah, right.
He definitely would
Ain't,
have.
ain't nothing to handle after that. Yeah, that's done. That's done.
In the chest.
And he got him clean in the chest too.
Like, no one held him
And
back.
by the way,
Full-
let's just say if you're pissed off and you're fighting another dude and they're on the ground and you kick them, first of all, that's showing dominance, number
won.
one. But he still found a respectful place to kick him because he could have kicked him in the face.
Yeah,
He
that
coulda
could've
kicked
been-
him in the
yeah.
face.
Or the nuts.
It could have been
That's
super
usually-
grimy.
Yeah, I don't like watching when people kick each other in the face and they're already down. Oh,
You
it's
could've.
horrible.
All right, we got our favorite here. Oof. Can't wait for this bitch next month.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be fucking lit.
Yeah.
We might have EX3 watch party. And the
I
movies.
wish I could have a
We're all
watch
going to be
party
on the
right
phone
here.
and be
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, right.
No, I think we're gonna go to the movies, asshole.
Yeah, I'm saying we all be in the theater just live.
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
like I'm
yeah.
in the transitional era because I see kids my age doing that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Why? Yeah.
So
weird,
if
bro.
you
I'm
seen
trying to
me,
get on the board now.
anybody around
it's,
the AMC,
it's weird. It's uncomfortable.
Who's
like I was
playing
here,
him?
I'm like,
Who
should I
is
live
this?
this?
Like,
It's uncomfortable.
Joe-
I
Joaquin.
live at weird times.
Who is that? Where did
Phoenix.
it even come from? I don't even know who the
Joaquin.
fuck that
Joaquin.
is.
It's Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin
What do you mean,
Phoenix.
Oh,
who's
is that how you say for real? It's Joaquin?
Yeah,
It's Joaquin.
No, that's
he is
Jaquan.
Puerto
No, it's
Rican.
Joaquin.
No,
but
that's
he's
Jaquan.
white.
Puerto Rican.
He's white. It's
Nope.
Joaquin.
That's Jaquan.
Nope. He's
Not-
Puerto Rican.
Oh,
Nah, that's Jaquan.
He's Puerto Rican.
Nah.
So it's
Jaquan.
Joaquin.
Joaquin.
It's Joaquin.
No,
So it's
that's
Juan.
Jaquan.
It's Joaquin.
Yeah, he is
Joaquin.
Puerto Rican.
Joaquin.
No, that's Jaquan.
Yo, I called my Uncle Jose because it was his birthday,
Mm.
and my Uncle Jose is Puerto Rican,
Mm.
and I remember like back in the parades up in New York, he just, "Hey, Poppy, how you been?
Mhm.
I'm your godfather." And he has the whole Spanish. It was awesome. I just miss my
His-
Spanish
For that.
family.
Shout out the Hispanic
Spanish-
families
for
out
real, bro.
there. Fuck
be
ICE.
The TTs.
If you see
Yeah,
me,
abuelas.
anybody in the AMC area, if you see me in this movie theater more than once,
Mind your business.
mind your business.
Mind your business.
I'm training.
You think it's gonna be good?
If you see,
Oh,
hell
it's
yeah,
gonna be-
It's Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin.
Look,
Joaquin Phoenix.
look, I'm a movie buff. I don't pick bad movies.
Hmm.
It's very hard for me to pick one.
I'm gonna cash you out on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Cash
cash
me
you
out
out
on
on
it.
that.
It's gonna be way better than the fucking Suicide
No,
Squad.
listen,
bull
listen.
Joker mother.
I have
yeah,
high
that
hopes
is
for it.
true.
I do think it's gonna be a great
That
movie.
is
I just
true.
was interested in your opinion.
the mindset behind this
No, for
character.
sure.
Is going to be
For sure.
white suicide. It's gonna.
I seen the trailer.
It's gonna
I
play.
seen the
It's gonna
trailer.
play the trait of the white suicide kid.
I just yeah no yeah.
They playing his mind frame.
I just worry that the new trailer they put on
School shootings.
Yeah, I put on the regular spectacles. I feel like they're showing. I hope they don't show too much of their trailer or the latest trailer they put out, because all the trailers before this latest one were just like your generic, just of him, just of Joker.
Yeah.
And this latest one has
It's like
the
detailed.
other
That's what I'm
Joker-
saying. Yeah.
Have the other Jokers showing up, the train scene, the courthouse scene.
But you don't even know the premise of the story.
Right,
That's
which
what's
is
making it
great.
good.
But it's like, remember Ready Player One when that came out and they dropped the trailer for that, and you just like, well, I just saw the whole fucking movie because I
Yeah.
sat and watched Ready Player One. I was like, I could have just watched the trailer.
Did you still enjoy the movie?
Kinda, because it's just the nostalgia.
I didn't watch the trailers for Ready
What's-
Player One, so I enjoyed it.
Well, see,
For-
different.
see,
I seen them later though, and I see
you
how
know
they
what
could
I'm
ruin
talking
that shit. Yeah,
because they had the Iron
I seen them
Giant,
later. Yeah, I seen
you
them
had
mad
the,
later.
You had the
Yeah.
DeLorean. I was
Yeah.
just like, yo, you had iconic shit from my era, and then it's like
that was meant for
all in the
us. That
trailer?
was definitely meant for us.
you shouldn't have showed that all in the
But
trailer.
see,
Yeah.
here's
Should
the
have showed
thing.
other
But
shit.
Pac-Man
Yeah.
was in there.
But see, here's the thing.
Gundam
You're talking
and shit.
about a story
Gundam,
that
Godzilla.
tells you in the story what it is. So if you show any of the trailer, you got the movie. Difference with the Joker movie is we just know Joker. We remember a origin story, but we don't know which one.
Right,
and they
right.
just showed you him. We know he's going to turn into Joker. We don't need to fill you in for that part. What and how he's going to take over is still in suspense.
All right.
So that's the reason why I say this.
If it takes
Look,
like
I
an
know my-
hour for action to pop off, though,
It's gonna
I'm
be a slow
cuss some
burn.
motherfucker
So
out.
don't if you're not ready for a
cuss
slow
them.
burn, do not get
Yeah.
in there.
I feel like
that's what
Joker is one of
DC
the few characters that you have to have a slow burn with. You
DC
can't just jump
thrive
into it. Yeah.
off
Well,
of slow burns.
No, for
they
sure.
Can't, they can't speed through
Rock's
shit.
clocked
sure.
out of this conversation. She's like, "Fuck
Sorry.
you."
Yeah.
I know.
Which
I know.
priority?
That's,
I forgot.
That's yeah.
I could only stay interested for like 5 minutes there. I mean, 5 seconds.
Dude got the illest name, Dakotas Crawford. That's his real government name.
The
Dakotas.
coldest to ever do it, Crawford.
Oh my
to
God.
ever do it.
They really named him that?
Yeah.
This is why black parents should not be given the power at times
You said
for names.
You said-
Like at birth, it'd
you
be
said
like, yo,
he got
what you
the
gonna
This
illest
is why
name.
parents
What are you gonna
shouldn't
name
have
him?
kids.
If they said the coolest to ever do it,
'Cause-
Crawford, and I'd be like, spell that, and they spell it like
Nah,
that.
hey, but I guarantee you, it's
Your
pronounced
baby.
something crazy like the Coleest.
Yeah,
You know, black
Coleest?
people they
Yeah.
name their kids some shit like it'd be like
Coleest.
it'd be like some simple shit. It'd be like some hellish like Lexus. Be like that's not how you say my name. It's Lysias. Like no, bitch, that say Lexus. That definitely says Lexus, bitch. I'm a grammar teacher.
Or like when the one dude, his name was Mercedes, but his name was Marseille.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
Come on,
nigga,
bro. It's definitely
it says Mercedes.
His middle
Like,
name is
Shout out
like Toby
to-
Doot.
Hey, but now he has to be great though. If your name's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah,
the coldest,
yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
be
he
trash
cannot
at
have
anything.
a trash stat.
You know his homie's never gonna let that go,
Well,
bro.
this
He
is
got to
the
be good at
thing,
everything.
like, people who have come to give themselves more of a leadership name, whether it's the King or OSHA or God or whatever. Like they prove themselves already. You can't just give a kid that name. You don't know if he's gonna live up to it. I got one of those for my pool. It was pretty cool.
no caption.
I want to go out. I want to go out to
This
the
cool.
ocean and just drift
the
off
caption
with that
was
thing.
for that. Say niggas don't take anything serious.
Ever. They don't. Oh shit. Oh,
That was a
man.
good one.
That's
102-year-old woman says drinking
Oh
beer is the
my
secret
God.
to long life.
Did you guys see the old lady that was still fucking and going on dates?
Yeah, I remember when
She
you
was
tagged
she
me.
was
Yeah,
lit.
that was crazy.
She
I'd have
was
hit it.
lit.
You would have hit it.
Hell yeah, gay. And she would have loved. Did you? She
Yeah,
went
she-
on a date. Well, she loves black men.
Yup.
All right, we got a video.
You ain't gonna feel nothing.
And she can't get
Follow
pregnant.
breaking news.
Oh,
There's a horrible fucking storm coming. It's on its fucking way. It's supposed to be the storm of the century. And ladies, I
don't
suggest
trust
if
nobody
you
with
got
no
a dick
eyebrows.
appointment tonight,
But she
you
got eyebrows, so
cancel
look
the
how
damn
fake they are.
thing.
You
got a
Because
dick
I had to
appointment
cancel
tonight.
mine, and I'm tore up
She said you
about
got a dick
it.
appointment.
if you got a dick
If you
appointment
don't,
tonight,
you're gonna get fucked
canceled.
twice. Once for
microphone
him
is a
and once
fork,
for the
dog.
tornado.
That's so dangerous because how much she's moving
I'm
ahead.
going in the fucking house and use my dildo.
I hope it's not the same fork.
get fucked by a storm, and I was looking forward to getting my cheeks clapped. Oh, fuck it!
I didn't see the whole video.
Hey, this is Tiger Grabber.
I feel like she had a dick
I didn't
appointment.
see that whole.
That's North Fort Myers all day.
Is it?
That's
True.
North
That's
Fort Myers
definitely
all
what's the area
day.
called? Suncoast.
Yeah.
That's definitely Suncoast for sure.
Suncoast, North Fort Myers.
She had a dick appointment.
Maybe Alva.
Alva, man.
She had a dick appointment. She couldn't go to the bank or to Winn Dixie.
What kind of barbershop is
Whoa,
Come on,
yo.
Is he really doing that, though?
Yo,
Oh
forehead.
my god.
this? Yo, look at him
it-
spray all this water
No,
or whatever that is.
That's
That might be alcohol.
It's in the man's face though.
I know
It's
what
not
he,
even on
I
his
get
What
it.
is he doing?
He's about to shave. I probably shave his face, but he's
He should be fired.
Wet.
Fired. He needs to lose
Wet.
his license.
say enough. Say enough. Yo, he breathing. He waterboarding them, bro. He drowning them, nigga.
I would have been like, get the fuck off me, asshole. The fuck you
Waterboard
doing?
this nigga, bro. He had to breathe.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what the fuck happened. I know exactly what
Yeah.
happened. I'm gonna decode this video for you.
I
That's the nigga who come in, and he's gone from every barber in the shop, and he don't tip nobody.
Yo.
So they let that shit happen. They let that shit happen. They were like, "Oh, that's the nigga that don't tip. Who's he gonna pick today?"
Yup.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's the only way that can
You
go
should-
down in a
If
barbershop
you don't
like that.
tip your barber, bro, that's what
That's
happens.
love.
That's
Some
what
people
love.
happens.
don't tip though.
No,
I mean, you gotta
not
give
your
me-
I
barber.
love what I do. I'm still gonna do a good
You gotta
job
give
because
a reason.
that's who I am.
That's the difference
You gotta
between
give a reason.
That's what I
a
like.
woman
Yep.
salon artist. That's what I like to call y'all.
Thanks.
And a barber.
Yeah.
I like it.
Barbers, I've
Yo,
gone
look,
back
Wow.
look, look, look.
to
No. Why
Boo!
would
He had it. He had it.
He was. If he would have just jumped off regular, he'd
He
been
was-
alright. It was
yeah.
the front flip that.
Because you know
What
it was
the fuck was he
it was
doing?
it was the wobble threw him off, and so he didn't get the
He
rotation.
said, nah, he was.
needed. You know
Hey,
what
so
I'm
look,
saying?
he was drunk. Let's just say it. He was
Yeah,
drunk.
he was-
drunk. He was in Boston somewhere. He's like, dude, I can totally front flip.
No, you can't. No balls.
Or maybe it was a situation where you know you're already and he had to bail out.
But you're
Play
not
it
gonna
again.
bet front
Play
flip.
it again.
I break dance, bro. That's a part of what I do. You're not just gonna front. You're not gonna pull that unless
Okay,
you know
so
you
what
have
happened
it.
was he was like, hey babe, watch. Hey babe, watch.
She's all like, ah.
Jesus, and she doesn't even come to help. She just watches him on the floor.
Yo, but wait, how smooth
She
the
realized
chick in the
she's dating an
background.
idiot for
Did you see
sure.
the chick in the background move her foot like as if it was anywhere near the situation? She was like, "Oh shit."
That's gonna stain. That's not how you do that.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's not how you do that. Who? When do you tell him?
What is that?
When do you tell him? Yeah.
Wait, it just made it hard?
Yeah, he's welding.
He's welding like a
He's
fucking
welding.
idiot.
With his head in the thing.
What a
So you can
fucking
see better.
idiot.
See better. And the person who recorded him is just as much of a dick. As much of a dick.
No, I would
I'd be
have
the-
done. I would.
You gotta say one thing.
Can you
gotta say
weld
one
it
thing.
apart?
Well, hey,
No,
listen.
you gotta
wait.
You gotta break the weld. You
Let's
gotta hammer
clarify
that shit
something.
out.
Let's clarify something.
You gotta tack
If
it
your
out.
homeboy who never filmed nothing is filming you,
Oh,
he
yeah.
says something.
Yeah.
That's something that's being said.
That's-
Like you should be like, "Yo, bro, why you got your phone out?"
Hey,
Remember the
If you don't
last
catch
video
that
with the
cue,
kid
if
when
you
he
don't
said-
catch that click, like,
what you doing? Nothing.
yeah.
Nothing.
No, I'm just trying to
Wait.
see something right
And
quick.
That's when you stop and realize what you was doing.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He
He-
knew he was being recorded and was like, "Watch, I'm gonna show you how to get a proper weld."
You think so?
Yeah,
That was a
that's
tutorial.
how-
That was a
look-
tutorial
play it
going wrong.
again, Play it again. Look how confident this nigga was when he was welding. Like he had that no glasses, no goggles. You don't need that shit, nigga. Watch. You don't need that. Watch. You just put that in and just done. What the problem is? See, no one. He probably was the boss.
Fucking idiot.
He was probably the boss and was like, "Here, hold this. I'll do it. I'll show you how you get it done." And now it's fucked.
But couldn't you just like heat
I mean,
it again to
he just
loosen
did
it?
it
You
though.
gotta
Can't
tap
you
it
just
out.
kick it
Oh,
off
really?
it's not
You
really
can't
cured
reheat it
yet?
to like make it hot again
I
and
don't
just pull
think
it
so
up.
because it's that
No, of
It
course
goes cool
of
real
course
quick.
it's not that he's fucked. I was just asking.
Yeah,
I know
you
it's
gotta-
not that easy.
You gotta
Like,
tap it back out.
that's quite the
With a plug.
situation. Yeah, that's quite the situation regardless.
Yeah.
And then look, and then worst of all, when he gets his head out, it ruined all the hard work.
Yeah. What's funny is like on your part now, how much time do you give before you actually get help? If let's say that is your
Oh, a
boss,
situation
you don't
like that?
Yeah, because it's like
I'm already
I
owning
got you,
that
bro.
I was an idiot.
I'm
I'm already owning that I was an idiot.
gonna go get help.
Go down to the diner and get some breakfast.
Fuck.
It's delicious.
Some
boy.
breakfast.
It's like, you want your eggs sunny side? Yeah. Just be out there still.
Sunny side eggs.
It's like, yo, it's noon, ain't it? Shit. Boss man's still outside.
15 minutes later, he's like, I got a shit.
Then you just see someone out there. What you doing? Nigga, I'm stuck.
Somebody calls the police.
We gotta get the fuck up out of here. It's a good episode.
No doubt.
Gabe, hit him with your social media.
It's Gabe Stomach on Instagram, Gabe Stomach on Facebook, and it's Big Black 551 on Snapchat. That's about it.
Roxanne, hit him with your social.
Roxanne Malia on Facebook. Lady Voice of EX3 on Instagram.
Magic.
You can find me on Instagram at Official Magic Music. You can also find me on Twitter at Official Magic Music as well. I make music. I break dance. I had a great time. Thank you guys for having me. This shit was lit.
He's
I'm probably
way
gonna come
cooler
back
in
again.
person than on the internet. For
Am I lame on the internet?
Damn.
Wow, what a burn.
Damn.
Just wanted to say, like, you're really
I
cool.
was closing
I
words.
So lame ass off the internet.
I appreciate. I'm
Now
not.
I'm gonna-
I'm really not an internet dude. I'm
Now I'm
working
gonna
on it,
like
though.
his pictures even more.
Yeah.
You
Now
know?
you'll be able to read shit in my voice, so you know when I'm joking
Yeah.
and shit like that.
Not like
Because you be posting
I
funny
was gonna
shit
search
and I
for
be
him,
joking,
but I
but
don't
it's
want
like
to get his
Yeah, yeah.
lameness. I don't-
you already have me. I'm in the chat.
Like
Are you?
some people
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
in
tell
the
who
chat.
they are just from
I am
online, and some
a
people you
way
can't.
more personable person.
Yeah.
I say that about my music too. Like, come see a show.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna like my music. It's
Some
good music,
people say
but come
the
see
same
a
thing
show.
about me. They tell me like you're way better in person than on the internet. In
You're
your
a lot.
pictures.
You're a lot more than I thought you were on the internet. On the internet,
Oh.
you're like chill,
Oh,
but you're like lively. You're very lively. I
Oh,
was like, oh, I
thanks.
didn't expect that.
oh, thanks. This is
It
who
was
I
lit.
am.
Yeah,
Welcome.
no, it was lit. It was lit. Gabe was lit too. Gabe was way litter. You're funny. You're funny on the internet, but you're like way funnier in person. too.
Yeah. It's always
Podcasting
great to
is
be
definitely
in person.
healthy.
Some
Podcasting is
people you
healthy.
definitely want to keep a distance and just keep them on the internet. You're like, just keep that bitch
What you
away
trying to
from
say,
me.
Roxanne?
Not you. I'm saying
Oh,
some
okay.
people. You know.
You probably think I'm
You
boring too
people.
because
I know,
like
right? What you trying-
that Instagram is like my business.
Fuck
Instagram.
you mean,
Like
you
I kind of
be-
have to be boring.
Yeah, but you don't.
I post like stories. I do be talking on that shit. You just gotta catch me on the right
All
time.
right. I'm a
Y'all make sure y'all go again. EX3 Network,
Yeah,
YouTube, and all other social media sites.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
You can either
EX3
subscribe or get a
juggernauts.
finger up your ass.
Whoa, don't
Bro,
no fingers.
you got the data transfer.
Which one do you think
for
you're gonna like
Game
more?
Boy?
So subscribe.
Yeah,
You got the data transfer
But
for
it-
Game Boy.
you could use it for
That's
the
the
Winter
moment.
computers.
Part 1 out
Yeah.
now. Go stream that. It's on all platforms.
Exactly.
Shit hard right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not roasting. I'm pretty. I haven't seen it. You got data on it. Game.
Yeah.
This is how you transfer.
All right, let's
You
get a
transfer.
picture.